Hey, welcome back to another episode of a soccer update of Become Successful. My humble self, Dr. Yemi. So, on this episode, I want to talk about the game um, between Nigeria and Portugal, a friendly game. We saw, if you've seen the game, you realize just how Nigeria was beaten 4-0. 4-0, Nigeria lost the game. And it's not so much about the finesse of Portugal, but just because uh, the Nigerian national team was not coordinated, the defense was sloppy. The first goal, the first goal, I can't remember the other one. The second goal was a penalty, was a handball in the 18, and Bruno Fernandes, knocked that in. The third and the fourth goal happened within 1 minute. I mean, in a minute or two. Actually, by 81st minute and 88th minute, it was 2-0. And in the first minute, these guys passed the ball till they got inside the net. That's how it's like Arsenal playing, you know, shooting stars of Ibadan. That's exactly what it was. These guys passed the ball till they got inside the net. They went back into and to I mean after the third goal, they got the ball again, passed the ball. They tapped the ball inside. That's how it this is what it is. Maybe Nigeria, maybe a hand, maybe a few chances, maybe the ball by we also Nigeria was also awarded a penalty anyways, but then it's the keeper caught the ball. Anyone in the penalty is anybody's game. um I think the one is another one by Chikwueze and another one by Simon Moses. Maybe those two, sloppy. I mean, this justifies just why we shouldn't be at the World Cup. The Nigerian national team doesn't deserve to be at the World Cup. Kudos to Ghana. I think Ghana played a 2-0 game. They beat Switzerland. But now, this is some of things. The reason for this rant is just that we fired the coach before the Nations Cup. We have Osnego Evon coming, and he did what he can at the Nations Cup, and then we have Parcero, whatever the coach name is, and now they've not won a single game. They played Algeria 2-1. They lost 2-1. What's the other country they played? 2-0, and now another 4-0. What's the T's team? Uh, this yeah, Nigeria played Costa Rica 2-0. 2-0 Costa Rica. You know, it's just some kind of games that I just don't understand. Um, and I think this is going to continue in the fewer. Yes, well, to be honest, the transitioning. Look at, for instance, how the players transition from the under 17. Nigeria is the best under 17 in the world, winning 5 World Cups. Records speak for itself. You know, but these guys, um, The moment they get to the under 20s and the senior team, which requires a lot of technicalities. Now, kudos to Dennis, Chikwueze, uh, well, Alex Iwobi. These guys are top players. But the problem is the coordination. These guys are not so bad like the scoreline is. It's just the coordination. How long have these guys? These guys are the technicalities. Let's just say the much of these boys. I mean the guys. They played the Nations Cup, but the coordination is not there. And I think having a solid league will go a long way to help the national team. To be honest with you, bringing all these guys from ours now, going scouting them from everywhere, putting them all together. The once upon a time, a Turkey won bronze with home based. Maybe one guy that is not on in the home in from the I mean playing in the home country. You know, look at teams that are doing well in the national side, and that's why kudos to Ghana. Ghana is doing. Ghana didn't do well at the Nations Cup too. Look at what Ghana played, and I see there's a lot of things out there just flying that Ghana will win World Cup. But back to this game, 4-0. This is what I'm concerned about. I don't care if it's a friendly game. Then some dramas even played out. Look at Simon Moses was trying to get a jersey from Pepe, and the great player, our coach, technical part of the technical crew, Finidi George, seemed very unhappy. He wanted. Am I the only one seeing this? I thought these players that share jerseys amongst themselves, but you see Finidi Joe trying to get a jersey from. Oh, come on, man! And okay, let's just say um, it's just a friendly, right? And you can share jerseys. But now you see Simon trying to get the jersey, and he felt. If you can look at the video, and you see that he was quite not happy. Finidi George. Finidi won Champions League. How many years ago? I'm not sure the Pepe was even born when he won Champions League. You know, and now he's striking Jesse after losing 4-0. You see, this is one of the. I don't think this they're seeing it the same way you have to see games, and that's why kudos to Jose Mourinho. His approach to games, I love it. It prepares your mind. This is war, It's a friendly, but it should not be whitewashed 4-0. Man, listen, that team is not just ready at this moment. And I see no reason why this man should still keep the job. He's a coach. He should be fired. Yeah, it's some terrible performances. Well, wait, should we wait till we start getting whooped by 6-7-0? I think it's high time someone just looked into that. And he's not won any friendly in the last 3 games. I know there are still other games that line up, but definitely this is not working. Whatever he's doing is not working. And to be beaten 4-0 by Portugal, don't give me the excuse that Portugal is doing so well. No, it's just so ridiculous. They didn't play, and I also think that the desires just die just along the line. I mean, whatever needs to be done on time. The morale is getting lower and lower. You know, we can do better than this. At least get another coach if this coach doesn't have a clue anymore. 4-0, come here, slot. Anyways, that's my rant on this particular episode. 4-0. Kudos to Portugal without Ronaldo. Catch you next time. Throughout,